Stimpy was never your average circus clown. Instead of wearing the average, colorful clown outfit that most clowns wore, he would just wear a tattered button-down shirt. Instead of wearing white face paint, he wore gray and black, and dyed his curly hair rainbow. He was always grumpy. Nothing ever made him happy. That is, until one day, fellow circus performer Dr. Payne was supposed to perform an act with their escape artist, Joe, where he lay in a massive box as Dr. Payne sawed it in half, and then miraculously pulls Joe out in one piece. Though, Joe called out sick that day. They needed someone to do it, while all the other clowns were busy. That is, except for Stimpy. Of course, Stimpy being the grump, he didn't agree to it. But he couldn't just say no, so he did it anyway. As the show started, Stimpy entered the box, not knowing that only half of him would leave it. Dr. Payne pulled out the handsaw, and he started to saw the box. Stimpy didn't feel anything yet, and he assumed that the act was going as planned, until he felt the saw blade start to brace his waist. Dr. Payne kept cutting, thinking Stimpy's screaming was a part of the act, but no, it wasn't. As the saw continued to cut through Stimpy, he found the one and only thing that brought him joy: pain. The saw kept cutting as blood started to drip off the edges of the table. That's when Dr. Payne realized what he was actually cutting into. He stopped as Stimpy screamed for him to keep going, so he did. The whole experience gave Stimpy a whole new outlook on life, which can be summed up in one word: pain. Sometimes, as the sun hangs low over the big top, you can still hear the clanky heartbeat of Stimpy's wretched heart beating. And if you're lucky enough, you'll catch him hanging around, ready to make you experience a whole lot more pain than what he did.